Hey there, today I'm going to show you the inside and outside of the best Class B out there, in my opinion. Stand by. Hey there, how are you? Dr. Dave, the RV dummy, back with you. Sorry, it's a little shaky here. I'm outside next to my RV. I've got a 2006 Pleasureway. So I say that a little tongue-in-cheek. I'm sure there's some incredibly nice RV Class Bs out there these days. I'm positive of that. However, I'm really proud of ours. We keep it in such good shape, and so many of you have asked questions like, can I see everything in your RV? I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what you do. I want to see where you store things. So today I'm prepared to show you inside and outside the entire thing. You ready? Let's take a little tour. Okay, so here we are, 2006 Pleasureway Excel TS. I love it. Let's just walk around. I don't have to show you the engine or anything like that. Trust me, the engine seems to be fine. We've only got about 20,000 plus miles on it, and we've never ever had a problem. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you might be able to see this. There we go, it's a little bit better. So on the wheels, on the tires I should say, we've got the tire pressure monitoring system right down here. On each one there's something inside which I'll show you, which records and tells us. There's a little control panel that shows us exactly the temperature and the air pressure in each tire as we're driving in real time. Let's just walk around here. I love the mirrors on this thing because it's got a very wide mirror, and it's also got the a beautiful wide angle, so our vision is really good. On our old leisure travel van, the mirror system was not nearly as good. Now I'm sure these days mirrors are probably even better, but these mirrors work really well for us. We have an awning that I'm not going to go ahead and take down right now, but it's really easy to use. It gives us a tremendous amount of cover and shade should we want to when we're camped. It's really nice. These are the well, this is the door to eventually get in, which I'll show you. These are the vents coming out of the refrigerator right here, top and bottom. Right here is where the I'm not going to open this because there's no real reason to open it up. It's where the we have a single coach battery. It's a 12 volt, of course, deep cell battery. I think that's what it's called. And so it's a single battery in there. It's locked. If you open that up, I can slide it out and show that to you, but no real reason to. Rear tire here is that's just coming out from the that's from the heating, from the furnace. We have two AC plugs should we want to plug anything in outside. We have a set of two of these, which really does come in handy. You want to plug anything in your camp, you want to plug in some sound or a TV. We don't really do it much, but it's there if you want to charge a computer up. Here's what I like about the Pleasureway, right here, and I said it's an Excel TS. I'm going to open up. We've got a lot of storage, and I've seen a lot of other Class Bs and a lot of other RVs out there that just don't have the storage capacity that we have. It's really it's a lot. So let me go ahead and just open this up for you here. Two locks should do it. I'll open it, and give me a second, bear with me. So without taking everything out, there's just a lot of room in here. We keep camp chairs in here. We keep levelers. Right there, that black thing is my air compressor in case we need to put air in the tires. We put generally firewood, fire starter, all kinds of stuff in here. And there is, like I said, there is really plenty of storage. This is one of the areas where we store things. Let me go ahead and close this back up. Okay, moving around to the back rear. I like the fact that we have rear windows that we can actually open them up and see out of the back of the van. A lot of times, you get these Class Bs and it's just a solid back. I just think it's a plus to be able to, if you have a choice, to be able to see out of the back. Here's our camera. It's a rear view camera, which gives us a great view on the screen, which I'll show you. Air conditioner on the top with some, of course, with some bumper stickers. We do have a pretty heavy duty tow bar here, tow setup, and we do hook bikes up to this pretty easily. And these right here are the valves for the airbags that part of the suspension system. I usually keep those inflated. There's one on this side too, inflated to about 50 to 60 psi. Seems to work really well for us. Let's move to the other side now. Okay, this is where we would, I won't open it, but it's a door where you actually put, it's where you open it up and put in your fresh water to fill the fresh water tank. Here is more storage right here. Should I open it and show you? I might as well. Again, I just want to show you how much storage we have in this rig here. It's pretty impressive. I've spoken to people that have like no outdoor storage, which is kind of a shame. I'm trying to think like where they keep all their stuff. So here, generally, this is designated for. Let's see if I can open this. We designate this for sewer hose. I know, don't yell at me. I know, I'm trying to reorganize this. I know the drinking water hose should not be close to the sewer hose, but for right now, that is the way I have it. So, and then we have electrical, cables as well in here. I am in the process of reorganizing that, so don't give me too hard of a time about that. Let's close this one up. Okay, moving right along here. I won't open this. It's a shower. It's an outdoor shower. So if you open up little thing here, just you can imagine a little hose with a shower head on it comes out. We can wipe off our feet if they're sandy or dirty. Here is the valve for the valves for the black and gray tank, where we empty that right here. Right here is, I will open this one. It is our propane, as well as, let's see what else is in there. Propane there. City water comes right in here. I never use cable TV or telephone. I just don't do that. And here's, of course, where we hook up our power when we're camped and we have power supply. We hook up our power right there. I won't open this part right now, but that is where that's where the generator is, right down there. And there's the tailpipe to the generator. Coming around is the driver's door. And sorry if it's not pristine clean. I'm going to be running through a car wash fairly soon. We usually keep it as clean as we possibly can. One of the problems I have here is the decal is, I don't like the way it's coming off here, but it's not a big deal. I'll do something with that. It's not that big of a deal. I was going to show you something else before we, oh yeah, let me show you the back storage right here. So I'm going to open up the back of the van right here. And there is some storage as well, which turns out to be under the, is all under the bed, under the sofa, but we're able to put a decent amount of stuff in here. Keep it kind of neat. There's room for more as well. Okay, you ready to walk inside with me now? Let's go inside. I'll try to show you everything. Now, as you step up in here, Yoko loves mats, by the way. She likes to keep things super clean. Being Japanese, we need to take our shoes off as we walk in here. This green mat right here is usually one that we keep outside of the rig. And here's a welcome mat that we would keep inside. But imagine this green one goes outside when we're camping. I'll leave it right here for now. Okay, coming in with me here. I won't dwell on the front part. Basically, two very, very comfortable chairs. Very comfortable. a console system where we have plenty of room for cup holders. It's a little bit of a mess right here now. As you can see, I've got my tire pressure monitoring system on right now. It stays on unless I want to turn it off. A great screen right here for audio, backup camera screen. It's just wonderful. Very, very comfortable. Plenty of room up here. As we get back up a little bit more, there's an overhead storage. And now I'm going to open this. I hope it's clean and neat. Not bad, not bad. We have toolkits here. Right now, this side is empty, so we can put anything in there we want. We try to keep things as neat as possible. 2 windows with curtains above the storage area. We have a microwave oven here. Behind the microwave oven, I actually keep the, there's a coffee maker and there's another speaker, which I won't really show you, but we pull it out when we're at camp and we use those. To the other side right here, control panels. I installed an extra carbon monoxide monitoring system here, but you've got your typical stuff we know, for the battery, fresh water, black tank, gray tank, generator, which I won't do it right now, but it'll start up. It starts up every single time perfectly. Knock on wood. I've just never had a problem. Water heater. This is another carbon monoxide, but this one needs to be replaced. This is the one that came with the system. It says replace 2011. I've never done it. That's why I bought another one, just to make it easy for me. And a light right here. Light systems right here. Fire extinguisher. Let's move towards the bed. Well, let me show you the closet. It's a really nice room. It's almost like a walk-in closet, I swear. This is just, it's large. Remember, this is a Class B. This is not an A, it's not a C, it's a Class B. But check this out, check the closet. It's just, I could walk into this thing, seriously. I could walk into this, so I call it a walk-in closet with hanging space and everything like that. Okay, a mirror. You can see me, here I am with my camera. So, you know, doing my hair, dressing, whatever. A very nice mirror right here. A full walk-in, sit-in bathroom. Now, a lot of these Class Bs, you know, you're kind of like halfway out in the hallway when sitting on the toilet. This is a total walk-in wet bath. Yep, there's a shower head right there. We can take a shower, but it's a nice sink, window, toilet. Everything works really well. Very, very, very comfortable. Again, a lot of storage, a lot of space to keep things. A lot of drawers. I won't open all the drawers. Cabinet under the sink. So there's a ton of space in here to store things. Moving over to the other side, we have our sink. That's what it looks like right there. Little spice rack, I guess, but we keep soaps and things like that up there. There's our temperature gauge for our refrigerator. That'll give us the inside temperature of our refrigerator, which, by the way, speaking of, there's our refrigerator right here. It's a Dometic. It seems to work really, really well for us. I've had a problem with it, had it repaired. Knock on wood, it seems to be fine. Here's another cabinet right there. So walking in back of the fridge here now, here is some more cabinetry, drawers, heater right here. That's where if we turn on the heat, the furnace heat comes out of there. Another drawer, counter space, 2-burner stove. Let me see if I can lift this up and show you. It works beautifully every time. We've cooked some incredibly nice meals on this stove. I'll show you the more storage space over the sink area, over the stove area. Yoko usually keeps these nice and neat, so I'm not afraid to show you what our storage looks like. Not bad. Again, a lot of storage. A lot of storage here. And just the wood and the woodworking and the cabinetry is just done. It's like just really very, very high quality. It just feels smooth. It feels rounded. It's just, it's really, really, really nice. Going back to another cabinet right here, storage right here. Let's see what's usually keeps some, when we're actually on the road, we'll keep food in here. Right now it's empty and clean. How do you like that? Moving back, and we have, okay, more storage right here. Do keep linens in here. And I'll show you all the storage. You can appreciate how much room there is. That's a tripod in there, it takes up the whole thing. And then I think right here is more linens. Now, here's the fun part. Here's kind of like the man cave. I'm sitting in the back. This is where I do a lot of my videos, so this might look familiar. Here's our TV kind of stereo system. We've got a Bluetooth system, so if I want to play audio, it goes to these speakers right here. This swings out if we want to take a quick look at this. That's right, I got to do this right here. Just a lot of electronics in there. That's nice and tight. Okay, now here's the fun part. I'm sitting on the sofa. Just imagine that, sitting on the sofa. Here's a chair, kind of like a chair right here, and another right here, which by the way has linens all over it, so I'm not going to take the linens off to show you. But I will show you how the bed comes down. So here's the sofa. Now here's a switch right here. This right here, it's all electronic. So the sofa comes down into a bed. By the way, king size. Can you say king size? King size bed. It was that easy. Usually we secure that blind, but it's not secured right now, which is, I'm not going to do it right now. Then there's a little piece that goes in right here, and we make the bed, and that's our total king size bed. It takes Yoko maybe a few minutes, several minutes, just to make this entire thing up, turn it from a sofa to a king size bed. This is probably one of the best features of this RV. Let me go ahead and put this on the other side. I don't want this to mess up here at all. Yoko will kill me. There we go. Let's put this. That's how easy this thing goes up. That's it. Air conditioner right here. Of course, we have the fantastic fan. And I think I showed you everything. Pretty much everything. Let me show you the flooring. The flooring is just beautiful. Again, everything Pleasureway does. By the way, I own no stock. I don't even know if it's a private company. I own no stock in the Pleasureway company. I just have one, and I absolutely love it. Just because, again, the craftsmanship, the comfort, the beauty. One thing I didn't show you over here is the thermostat, and some lighting controls here. But I think I've pretty much showed you just about everything in this Class B rig. Well, I hope you liked it. I took you on a grand tour. I think you can see now why I'm very, very partial to Class Bs. Easy to drive, easy to camp in. Everything is just easy. I love easy because I'm the RV dummy and I don't like complicated at all. So there we have it. If you have any questions, I'm always here from you. I try to answer as many as I can, although I promise these days I can't get to everyone. I really apologize. But this is what a Class B RV looks like inside and out. Again, 2006 Pleasureway XL TS. Oh, I didn't even tell you, built on a Ford 3500 chassis, which has worked very well for us. RV dummy. Thanks for putting up with this entire thing. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky here and there. I did the best I could. I will see you next time.